Number 5. Hello people, we are into the Spirit Temple, where you have to come back as a child. So you actually have to process through this dungeon or this temple twice. As the first background music, I'm using the Gerudo Valley, which you can sort of see here. This is the Desert Colossus though. But yeah, the music is the same though for that area. This is Shake, which will be helping you. Shake has been showing up a lot of times already in this game though. And now we are supposed to learn a new song from Shake called The Requiem of Spirit, which you will see in about 5, 6, 7 seconds or something. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it took 9 seconds. So that's the music we heard, that's the Requiem of Spirit, which will be leading us back here to get through to the dungeon or temple as a child. And now, this is one of the thieves, a Gerudo thief called Naburu. And she is very opposite of Ganon, even though they both are being called thieves, or are being thieves. So she is telling that there's only one man being born every 100 years, and that one is supposed to be the king of the Gerudos. But she will never bow to Ganondorf. And she's asking me for my name and Thor. And here we got some green bubble, and as you can see, there are some kind of cool puzzles. You have to use bomb shoo-shoos and the boomerang as the child. Get some light onto the sun heads or something. We had to fight darkness, and we are meeting on this bird which is helping us throughout the game. I can't remember the name, but yeah, he will give us an advice that we should be using the other item we get from this dungeon to defeat the boss, and we're getting the silver gauntlets as a child. As we have gotten the silver gauntlets, Impa will be not Impa, but Naburu will be taken by the witches called Kumi and Kotake, and they are being also known as Twin Roa, the boss of this temple. So now we have gone through this as a child, and we have to come back as an adult actually, or grown-up Link. And with the silver gauntlets you can push that big block there, which you could not do before, earlier. There are puzzles where we have to pick up silver coins to get things to happen, and there are also some places where you can use your ocarina to get to new things. Here I'm just showing an example as it goes for getting one of these Skulltulas, one of the golden Skulltulas actually. They will just stand still there and do whatever they do. And then we have this funny puzzle where you are meeting on a oh god, now I forgot the name. I think they're being called Anubis. They were kind of some mummification things. And after you have defeating another Dark Nut, you can get the shield. So you can reflect things, whether it's being light or whatever it's gonna be. And this is the trick to get the boss key, using the hookshot to get up onto this platform with ice on it, after you have destroyed a door and shot the ice switch which you just saw. And here we are gonna get the boss key, and now it's time to show something cool in a few seconds. What could it be? What could it possibly be? I don't know at all. First of all, it's just showing how to use the sunlight to reflect it using the mirror shield. And that will lead the way to the boss chamber. Watch out now, this is gonna be so awesome. Oh, loyal minion! Oh, loyal minion. Destroy this intruder on our behalf. Destroy this intruder on our behalf. What? One of the funny parts is actually that you have to fight versus Naburu. And when suddenly she is being freed from the spell, she is again gonna get caught by the evil Twin Roa. That's the end of this part. So, we're seeing you at the 4th place in short time. Number 4. Okay, a quiet introduction, where we are starting with the Nocturne of Shadow. So you can probably guess what the next dungeon is gonna be, if you have played this game already. Oh yeah, ooh. That's the Shadow Temple, where you have to use the Din's Fire to enter it, actually. Ooh, sweet, mamma mia! And this is the House of the Death. The House of the Dead, even, maybe. And a lot of cool puzzles, like you have to use the Eye of the Truth, or lens, the Eye of the Truth, they call it, actually. And we got some cool gibdos and other things, like we have, for instance, Impa, which we have to work together with, sort of. Well, not work with, but she's the sage of this dungeon or temple. But we got big Scotolas, we got guillotines, beamos, ice switch that actually use that will fire onto you. We got fans that will try to make you either fall down or blow you backwards until you hit something. And we got stall faucets. We got blade traps, gibdos, readers, and so on. It's a lot of enemies here, and it's an evil house, as you can see. And it's probably one of my favorites, as you probably could guess, because this is the number 4 dungeon. And there's like a puzzle where you have to use the Lens of the Truth to see that block puzzle if you want to get onto it. So this is rather cool, rather funny, the way you have to use that thing. And using the Lens of the Truth in this room will show you where the traps are, and you will see also some readers, or yeah, that being readers sitting down. And we got to fight a lot of enemies, and we're also getting caught by gibdos, and they are really hard if they get onto you. They are really annoying. And you have to use bombs as well at some parts. And there is a hidden chest there, which you cannot see unless you're using the Lens of the Truth, which is one of the most important items in the game, in my opinion. Really. And we have a fairy on the other side, as they call it. Playing the Zelda's Lullaby here will make this boat start floating, and you are gonna fight a couple of stall faucets before you're actually gonna enter the boss chamber after a while. But before that, we have to get the boss key. So yeah, there are a lot of traps in this dungeon, and it's a lot of fun things. You have to be careful with your steps where you're walking. Like here, there are coming some sort of walls with spikes towards you. They will squeeze you if you're not using the Din's Fire. Use the Din's Fire, and that will take care of both of these two spike trap things. And that leads to the boss key. And now we will enter the boss chamber. See, it's been totally dark here. Oh, we had the Lens of the Truth. Now we know where to go. enjoy our little way to the boss. Fly into the air. Fly, fly. Walk. Walk like Jesus. He walked on air. I mean, he walked on water. I'm walking at the air. Or on the air. And that's the end of part number 2, guys. Or is it? Enjoy the upcoming ending, which has a little special surprise at the end now.